No. Uhuru Afrika has been in existence for technically today. Well, technically, if we go by solely by numerical date, tomorrow it'll be 3 years. We launched our first party in December 4th of 2008. And in my search for venues to do Uhuru Afrika, I encountered a lot of, we're all set, or, we only do hip hop, or if you give us a $4,000 bar, you can do whatever you want. A lot of people weren't interested in it or didn't understand the concept of what we were doing. 3 o'clock now.
Yes, sir.
Rich gets in at 3:35.
Right.
Gives me about a half hour to get there. Just to go over what we need. We need to pick up the balloon. So I found this, humble little venue, kind of like a hole-in-the-wall venue, which I thought was a perfect incubator for what Uhuru Afrika, the concept that I have for Uhuru Afrika. So I approached the management there, told them about what we were doing or what the concept was and what I wanted to do, and he was really receptive to it. And he was like, let's see what we can do. Let's take a look at the books. And he was like, the first opportunity that we can do this event on my calendar is December 4th. And it was a sign. It was like, wow, December 4th is actually my birthday. So I was like, this is perfect, man. It makes sense. Everything is happening the way, that it should. And it's happening smoothly. So I knew that it was just, it was right. So we set the date for December 4th of 2008. Uhuru Afrika, the concept, the musical format, the visuals, all that kind of stuff was conceived by me, and it was conceived years and years and years ago. I'd always had a passion and an affinity for African music, which was an offshoot of my love of jazz music. Of course, John Coltrane's one of the giants. He recorded an album with Babatunde Olatunji. From that album, I started listening to that, and I was like, wow, who's this Olatunji cat? So then I started to listen to a little more Olatunji music, Drums of Passion and all that. That got me into Nigerian music, found Pela Kuti, and that fostered my love for African music. And I started to just get into it. As I was doing a party called Soul Revival, when I started to put together the concept, the team came together because Carlos Mena, DJ producer extraordinaire, who heads up Ocha Records, I met and worked with him, and he was like, you know what? My boy Max Pela, who is from the DR, was the resident DJ at Bembe in Miami. He's now moving to Boston. I need to put you two together. So I hooked up with Max. Brother Andre has been always part of the team. I've known him forever. So we teamed up and started to work together, and I met Jay through Max. And let's check out Rich Medina right here. What's up, man? Good. Well, we got the accommodation.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
I'm in Boston, mama!
Cool. Well, we're excited to have you, bro.
Peace, man.
As
Glad
always.
to be here. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good, man. Celebrating anniversaries and birthdays and.
Right, it's your fucking birthday.
Yeah, at midnight.
Dude.
Happy
birthday, Adam.
Rich's birthday next week.
Mine, Wednesday.
Our camera guy, Kartucho, his birthday was this past week, December 1st.
Man, your parents are fantastic.
Sagittarius.
I definitely felt like your event was older than 3 years, but now that you're painting that picture, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I know in your name, I mean, aside from 7L and Esoteric, you know, Ed OG, Mr. Lift, Acrobatic, Juan Sense.
He'll be here tonight, I think.
You know, the number of DJs that I know on a personal level from Boston, I can count on both hands.
Right.
So I've known about you. I knew about you 2 years before we even built for the first time. And how dope is it for me that I get the opportunity to come to Boston and participate in a night that DJs with less personal security would want to have to themselves.
Is giving some solid Barney Rubble vibes.
I know, right?
Okay, meet us at the story. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that, brother. All right. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Leave it. Done. Okay, come on. Go ahead, Ed. All right, we're heading to the gig. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, sir.
I hope everybody got little pieces of cake. This is the Uhuru Afrika 3-year anniversary party. You know what we gotta do? We got a cake here. Everybody got a little cake. We got a cake here. It says happy 3-year anniversary to Uhuru Afrika. Happy birthday, Rich Medina. And Adam Gibbons. Yes, sir. So we gonna eat some cake tonight, my brother. Let's get us out of this. Thank you all so much. I already know to say what a beautiful crowd in the place tonight. I could imagine no other way to celebrate my birthday than to celebrate the birthday of Uhuru Afrika. 3 years ago, December 4th, 2008, we converged in this room into the first ever Uhuru Afrika party. Since then, we've done over 50 parties in multiple cities, other countries. We brought Rich Medina many times. We are so glad to have him here for our anniversary party. Because this is my brother, he's a man, one of my favorite DJs, so it's great to have him here. What else can I say? Thank you all so much for making this happen. We are blessed. We love every one of you. Much love to all the other Sagittarius people in the house tonight. Like my brother Rich Medina, it's his birthday in just a couple of days, so we wish him a happy early birthday, my brother. Happy birthday, Kartucho. Happy birthday, One. Happy birthday. so many Sagittarius in the house tonight. It's great to have you all celebrating this energy collectively. So, we're about to bring out some cake in a second, so everybody who wants it can have a piece of cake. Hopefully we can have it to go around. And we're gonna do this. Is everybody ready? Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. Put a hurt on him, Rich.
Just arrived from FedEx. Uhuru Afrika New Year's Eve teaser flyers. Nice little stack of them to give out to the party tonight.